Welcome to another video. It's been a couple of months actually since I last uploaded a new video, and I've been getting some messages and comments from people asking me to make new videos, and I apologize to those who've been expecting new videos, and my subscribers especially. I've just been really busy lately, but I had some time on my hands. I figured I'd make a new one. As you can see, my setup situation has changed quite a bit since my last setup video. First thing that's quite noticeable, a desk. Praise Jesus, I have a desk. Not a big desk, but a desk. You know, it's better than nothing, and I think the desk itself is a very clean look. Nice glass, black bottom, contemporary. A little bit more contemporary than what I'm used to and what I usually get, but it works. Yeah, those who have seen my unboxing video, those are still the same old Bose Companion 2 computer speakers. Love them. I'm happy. It hasn't changed since I unboxed them. Great sounding speakers. And in terms of room and sound, I think I don't see why you'd spend the extra money on Companion 3s or Companion 5s. There's more bass to it, but it's really not that much noticeable. Not for another $150. Those are the Companion 3s are $259. Obviously, then a display, not the Apple LED display, and I did that for a number of reasons. Firstly, the price. This monitor was $200. It's full HD, 21.5 inches. It's got it has one VGA, one HDMI, and one DVI. Perfect for what I need. The Apple display has none of those ports. You can get adapters, but still, I wanted to run multiple machines using this monitor: PlayStation 3 and Apple TV and my computer. It used to be that my PlayStation 3 was on the right, Apple TV on the left, and it'd all be running it. It got too messy, very cluttered looking on the desk, didn't like it, and just got a 52-inch Sony LCD Z series. So all that high-def stuff moved out to the living room. However, right now my computer's feeding through a DVI, and the picture is just outstanding. It's a great monitor. 5 millisecond response time, not the greatest, but definitely not the worst. The NECs I've looked at are just awful, and various other brands. 50,000 to 1, that's the contrast ratio. For the money, even without money as factor, it's a beautiful monitor. I'm impressed by the look, not only the picture quality, but the actual, how the monitor is designed. Let's move in a little bit here. For those of you who are wondering, why does it say August 9th, 2010 up there? That is my ship out date for boot camp, which, in case you couldn't pick it up on the monitor, which it's the Marine Corps. So, now down there, we have the Apple wireless Mighty Mouse, hopefully soon to be replaced with the Magic Mouse, which, for those of you Apple fans out there, knows uses Apple's patented multi-touch technology. Tried them out, not really getting the full experience of it because they, at Apple and at Best Buy, they have their anti-theft systems on it, and it's attached at the top, so you can't use the full multi-touch surface. But as I've read it and understand it, they're supposed to be great mouses, and I think they look a heck of a lot better than this Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse has been pretty good for me. As long as you keep cleaning, as long as you clean it with the eye clear solution that they sell at all Apple stores, it works fine. So, then we have the Apple wireless keyboard, which people have seen in my other videos. However, I never unboxed these. I thought they were too minuscule to really do an unboxing for. Those are people who want to see them, as I have come to find out. I thought this keyboard was going to be too cramped, too small. In truth, it's a full-size keyboard. It just doesn't have a number pad. It did take me a little while to get used to, but after a while you just find a new place for your hands to rest, and you type like normal. Now, it's probably a little hard to see. I'm sorry, I'm moving this on a tripod, as you can see by the jerking of the picture. It's a USB port. It is powered for USB 2.0s running into my MacBook Pro. Now, where is my MacBook Pro, you ask? Where is it? Well, it is down here. Actually, I can pull this out. Now, let's take a look over here. We have a Western Digital 500 gigabyte Passport external hard drive running in through FireWire 800. Power. That's the hard drive. This is a USB that also that is on the same adapter as the DVI. So I actually have that powered USB port up there running into that hub, just for connection purposes. It's just easier. Audio in, those are for the speakers, and then obviously the MacBook Pro, and it has its spec plastic case on it, which once I officially got my signed data enlisted, the Marines give you a little tin box of materials you need to prep for boot camp workouts, etc. And then they give you these stickers, which a lot of people see on cars out there. I wasn't going to put it on the car, and I wasn't going to have, you know, my parents or anything put Proud Parent of a Marine, because I'm not a Marine yet. And hopefully come next November I'll be able to call myself one. But we will see about that. Other than that, I really think that's it. Pencils in a bin, ooh. I'll go to the side a little bit. Music stand, woohoo. Quite pointless, to be honest with you. So, and oh yes, I'll take you into the computer display a little bit more. You can see the inner workings of Marshall's computer, Marshall's MacBook Pro a little bit more. Let's see. I am currently running Mac OS X version 10.6.2, which is Snow Leopard 0.2. 2 gigabytes of RAM, DDR3, 2.4 gigahertz standard. Let's see. Well, actually, for those of you BlackBerry users out there who who don't know this and use Mac, there's now a BlackBerry Desktop Manager. I have a BlackBerry Tour, Verizon. Quite happy with it, and I think sometime soon I'll make a review on that. I'm gonna warn all of you out there, I'm not one for phones, so the review will be rather, well, I wouldn't say primitive, but almost there. Dashboard, Mail, Safari, which the new Safari, growing on me, haven't used anything else. iChat, Skype, which I really shouldn't have on my computer anymore, I don't use it. Handbrake, great for ripping movies, your DVDs, and putting them on your computer. I put them on my my external hard drive. iTV, that's to run cable into my computer so I can watch TV. Front Row, BlackBerry Desktop Manager, iTunes, Aperture. Now, funny, I'm going to go into a more in-depth video on Aperture, but there was somebody who messaged me, wanted to thank me for helping him make a decision on buying a MacBook Pro, and I said, is there anything else you have any questions on? He said, it does a lot with photography. What do I think of Aperture? Aperture, it depends on the work you're doing. Great for photo organizing and great for post-shooting editing in terms of sharp contrast, color tones, sharpening, etc. It's in no way like Photoshop. Photoshop alters photos, where I think alters or adds to a photo, where I think Aperture really just brings out the details of it. iMovie, Photo Booth, Rosetta Stone version 3 for German. Mac TuneUp, which doesn't work with Snow Leopard. I'm still waiting on an update. It only works with Tiger and Leopard. Finale Print Music, which was a waste of money because you can't even listen to your music. It's just meant for writing out music and printing it. Inspired Data, Inspiration 8, Pages, Microsoft Word, Keynote, PowerPoint, Numbers, Microsoft Excel, Parallels Desktop running Windows 7 right now. This is for connecting to Epson projectors. Spearhead, Breakthrough, which are versions of Medal of Honor, Call of Duty 4, and that's really it. Nothing more to really say. Alright, well, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask, and I'll try to get a video up as soon as I can. Again, I'm sorry I haven't been updating for my regular viewers. So, that's enough.